raindrops whispering yesterday, echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. The bench is empty, your coat long gone, yet in my mind you linger on. Puddles shimmer with the life we knew, reflecting skies once painted blue. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. And though the silence fills this space, I still see shadows of your face. The storm may pass, the ache remains, forever tied to these gentle rain. Echoes in the rain, soft and bittersweet, every note a heartbeat I repeat. Though you're gone, you still remain in echoes in the rain. The night is quiet, the stars don't speak. I'm sitting still, but my heart still seeks. The echo of your last goodbye still lingers softly in the sky. And though the world has gone to sleep, I find the memories I still keep. Under the moonlight, I feel you near, whispers of you only I can hear. Time stands still, but you move on. I hold your shadow till the dawn. The breeze remembers how you stayed, the way we laughed, the games we played. But silence wraps the world in white, and I just sit beneath the light. I know you're somewhere I can reach, but dreams still call you back to me. Under the moonlight, I feel you near, whispers of you only I can hear. Time stands still, but you move on. I hold your shadow till the dawn. Maybe someday, when stars align, I'll find you waiting, just like old times. But for tonight, I close my eyes and let the moon reflect your light. Under the moon as a prayer still feels the same. Though you're gone, this love remains. Under the moonlight, I feel no pain. You close the door without a sound. No echo left, no reason found. Your coffee cup still halfway filled, but everything inside me still. No last line, no sad goodbye, just the silence where you lie. You left without a word to say, like morning stealing dreams away. No warning sign, no final look, just vanished like a torn out book. But even now I hear the hurt in all the things you said without a word. I search for signs in empty space. Your jacket still in its old place. The walls don't speak, but somehow know the weight of letting someone go. The stillness screams much more than sound in every breath that's not around. You left without a word to say, like morning stealing dreams away. No warning sign, no final look, just vanished like a torn out book. But even now I hear the hurt in all the things you said without a word. I wish you'd shout it, slam the door. At least I know what you were leaving for. But you left without a word to say, and I still live it every day. Some silence cuts more deep than knives. When love walks out and hides its lies, still I replay what never occurred. You said it all without a word. The sun was bleeding into gray as raindrops whispered on the street. I sat alone where we once met, still saving you a seat. The clouds held back just like my heart, not pouring but not clear. In every light that flickered on, I thought you might appear. Between sunset and rain, I wait where time forgets to move. Not day, not night, just in between, where love still tries to prove. Between sunset sunset and rain, I stay for someone who won't come back. My hands are warm, the coffee's cold, but I still hold the cup. Just like your name, I speak it soft, but never loud enough. Between sunset and rain, I wait where shadows start to blur. 1,000 words I never said now echo without her. Between sunset and rain, I stay, though I know you're not there. I could stand, I could walk, but my heart won't let me leave. The air still tastes like your goodbye, and I'm not ready to breathe. Between sunset and rain, I wait where silence paints the sky. Not hoping now, not letting go, just learning how to cry. Between sunset and rain, I wait for you and I still remember the way you said my name, like a melody wrapped in golden flame. You laughed so light it lifted the air and left your echo hanging there. Even now when the world turns gray, I hear your voice like yesterday. Your name's in my heart, like a line in a song. It plays when I'm weak, it plays when I'm strong. I carry you with me wherever I go. Your name in my heart is all I know. I trace the letters in empty sky, like shooting stars that keep passing by. I whisper low so the wind might hear the name that once felt so near. Even now when I walk alone, you're the warmth in my every tone. Your name's in my heart, like a line in a song. It plays when I'm weak, it plays when I'm strong. Carry you with me wherever I go. Your name in my heart is all I know. And maybe time will fade the pain, and maybe love will call again, but nothing will take what you left inside. You wrote your name where I can't hide. Your name's in my heart, etched deep and true. No matter the seasons, I come back to you. Forever and great, no matter how far. Your name in my heart, it's just who we are. I breathe it in like No golden light, no grand parade, just morning sun through curtain shade. A cup of tea, a breath so slow, and all the time I didn't know that peace can live in simple things, like folded clothes and birds that sing. Just one quiet day to hear my thoughts, to drift, to stay. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just let the stillness gently move. One quiet day was all I really needed. No crowded rooms, no endless noise, just echoes of my softer voice. The ticking clock, a window breeze, the world outside in perfect ease. And in the calm I found a way to me, myself, and softly say, just one quiet day to hear my thoughts, to drift, to stay. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just let the stillness gently move. One quiet day was all I really needed. Let the silence fill the air. Let me just be anywhere. No big reason, no grand goal, just this moment keeping me whole. Just one quiet day to lay the heavy thoughts away and breathe again with nothing loud, to feel the peace inside the sound. One quiet day, and I was home. The sun slipped low, the edges bled with color words have never said. The golden faded into blue, and then indigo broke through. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched it change without a sound as all the busy world unwound. The stars were shy, the moon still pale, the evening calm a softened trail, and in that hue I felt release, as if the light had whispered peace. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched it change without a sound as all the busy world unwound. just fades, and what will be is unseen. Sky turning indigo tonight takes all I held and makes it light, and in its depth I seem to know the quiet truth that shadows grow. I didn't write it down, didn't say it out loud, but something in the darkness still sees me through the crowd. I walk without a reason, I sleep without a name, and yet the stars keep shining like they know I'm not the same. The world keeps asking how I've been, but only the night knows where I've been. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. I tried to leave it behind, tried to laugh it away, but sorrow has soft feet and it finds me anyway. The moon doesn't question the way I just stare. It lets me be broken and simply be there. The world keeps turning while I remain, but only the night knows where I've lain. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. Maybe someday morning will ask me how I feel, but until then I'll whisper to the dark that feels real. Only the night knows the truth I never show. In every breath I keep, in every tear I don't let go. So if you see the stars tonight, just know they always glow. For someone like me, that the night still knows. The sky was glowing, soft and white. You sat in silence by my side. The lake was still, but in the trees a gentle hush, a whispering breeze. And oh, the night was slow and kind. The world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache of that lake breeze from the lake. The fireflies danced far away. We didn't day, just every moment warm and true, a fleeting hush between me and you. And oh, the night was slow and kind, the world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache of that late breeze from the lake. We stayed until the stars were high, a breath, a pause, a last goodbye. And oh, the night was slow and kind, I'll always feel it when I wake. That late breeze from the lake. Everyone's asleep, but I'm still awake. It feels like I'm the only one left in the dark between the city lights. Your face quietly comes to mind. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories, one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, silence hums in every breath. Even the clock seems to stop. Every shadow looks like you, and I can't tell if I'm dreaming. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, the dawn may come to wash you away, but I still hold you in the quiet. Even if no one else can see, you're the echo I keep inside. Still standing at the end of the night, where our story softly mains. I whisper your name into the dark, hoping it might reach your heart. Was heavy today, but I carried what I could. Didn't win, but I stayed, and that's good. No one saw me try, but I still gave my all. Even standing still sometimes counts as not to fall. So if you're listening and feeling the same, here's a little song that won't ask your name. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you when no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. You don't have to pretend to be anything more. Even cracked and quiet, you're worth fighting for. Let your shoulders fall, let your heart beat slow. You're not behind, you're just moving slow. So if you're breaking and no one can see, stay with this song, let it sit with your grief. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. Maybe tomorrow will feel less far, but even tonight you are who you are. So stay for a while, just be right here. Even if trembling, even with fear, you made it this far, and that is enough. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Stay for a while and know you are loved. I wrote your name 1,000 times between the lines of borrowed rhymes, but never found the time to send what I still whisper in the end. The pages stayed beneath my bed, but every word was always said. Unspoken letters, folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. The quiet nights knew what I meant, the syllables I never spent. My pen would pause, then sigh again, too scared to let the truth begin. I sealed them up in fear and flame, but they still whisper just the same. Unspoken letters, folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. Maybe one day you'll find them near, pressed in pages soft and clear, and know each silence that I gave was just a way to love and save. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. Old notes folded on the coffee stains and words I kept. Your name still lingers in the lines, like whispers lost in quiet time. Faded letters and coffee cups remind me what we once called love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away. They hold the parts you didn't say. The ink has blurred, but not the feel of nights we thought our hearts could heal. I sit alone, the steam still swirls around old dreams and tangled worlds. Faded letters and coffee cups remind me what we once called love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away. They hold the parts you didn't. I sip and breathe the same old scent. It tastes like all the time we spent. The past still stirs inside this mug, a trace of you, a quiet tug. Faded letters and coffee cups, your ghost still comes and gently stops. I don't reread, I just let be. You live in small things left to me, and maybe that's enough for now. A little love I still allow. The world was heavy on my chest. I tried my best, I needed rest. The stars were quiet in the sky, and I forgot the reasons why. But here I am and I still breathe, with every piece that's left of me. Let me fall into the night, wrapped in shadows soft and light. I don't need to hide my tears, no one's watching, no more fears. In the stillness I begin to let a little healing in. The coffee's cold, the lights are low. I sit and let the silence grow. every story needs to shine. Some are soft like yours and mine. I'll stay right here, I won't pretend. This quiet moment is my friend. Let me fall into the night, wrapped in shadows, soft and light. I don't need to hide my tears. No one's watching, no more fears. In the stillness I begin to let a little healing in. Maybe I don't need to rise. Maybe rest is being wise. If I breathe and if I stay, morning light will find its way. Let me fall into the night, trusting that I'll be alright. I don't need the perfect end, just this silence like a friend. We sat beneath the stars so wide, our fingers laced, our hearts aligned. You said forever and I believed, not knowing how time rewinds. The laughter faded first, then your scent, your final word. But that starlight we once knew still burns inside, unheard. That starlight will never return, like the way you once looked at me. It lived for a moment, then it burned. Now it's part of a memory. That starlight will never return, but I still search endlessly. I see couples in the dark, sharing what we used to be. And I wonder if that starlight will ever shine for me. But stars die out like promises, and hearts don't keep their glow. That starlight will never return, and I think I've always known. And I think I've always known. The door closed slow, not a single word, just the creak of goodbye barely heard. Your coat was gone, but your scent remained, and your umbrella leaned, soaked by the rain. traced your steps down the quiet lane, but all that followed was falling rain. I called your name in the evening breeze, but only silence answered me. Her umbrella stayed behind, like a whisper I rewind, folding memories I can't replace. In every drop I see your face. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not your warmth, not your light. I wonder if you knew leaving meant you leave me too, with nothing left, just this trace, a quiet rain, an empty space. Her umbrella stayed behind, an echo I cannot unwind. It leans there still where you let go, while I remain too lost to know. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not you. There were words upon my tongue, but I let them go unsung. They trembled close, then slipped away, like notes that night forgot to play. I had the melody in mind, but silence proved the safer kind. You're the song I never sang, the verse I lost to time's demand, the lines I wrote but never read, the chords that faded in my head. And though the tune still softly ran, you're the song I never sang. I held the rhythm in my chest, but fear convinced me not to press. I played the scene inside my head and left it blank instead. Some stories die before they live, afraid of all they couldn't give. You're the song I never sang, the verse I lost to time's demand, the lines I wrote but never read, the chords that faded in my head. And though the tune still softly ran, you're the song I never sang. And if I hummed it once or twice, it stayed behind my lips like ice. Not all love dares to find a stage, some stay inside a folded page, but all love dares to find a stage, some stay inside a folded page. You're the song I never sang, but still you move through every strand of melody I try to find. You're echoing between the lines, and though the silence softly hangs, you'll always be the song I never sang. your hand in quiet grace. No need for words, no need to chase. The time had come, I felt it slow, and softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, like petals falling on the snow. No storm, no fight, just calm release. A gentle shift, a kind of peace. We said it all in silent ways, in all the looks from yesterdays. No bitter end, no final show. Just softly I let you go. Softly I let you go. With love too deep for tears to show. The world still turned, the light still came, but nothing ever felt the same. It wasn't breaking, it was light, a quiet step into the night. And though it aches, I always knew that letting go was loving you. Softly I let you go, and watch the sky begin to glow. Your gone beloved remains in flow, forever slow, forever slow. Umbrella sways above my head, raindrops dance on roads we tread. Your voice still lingers in the air, like a memory too soft to bear. Every step I take alone echoes with the life we'd known. On the rainy side of the street, where we used to laugh and meet. Now I walk with silent shoes through puddles filled with shades of you. The world goes on, the sky still weeps for the love the rain still keeps. Windows glow in warm lit rooms. I pass them by with old perfume. The scent reminds me where you'd stand, with coffee steam and gentle hands. The rain, it knows, it always knew that I would still be missing you. On the rainy side of the street, where we used shadows on the sky still weeps for the love the rain still keeps. And if you ever pass this way, you'll hear my footsteps in the grave. On the rainy side of the street, where memory and longing meet, though the sun may shine again, this side will always call your name. I passed the cafe, lights all gone, no footsteps now, just walking on. The windows dark, the sky was deep, and all around was fast asleep. That quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell the way still lingers down that quiet street. The breeze remembered every sound of conversations lost unbound, the echo still beneath my feet of stories left along the street. That quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell the way we laughed, the way we'd meet, still lingers down that quiet street. And though the world keeps moving fast, some places hold the past. That quiet street at 2 a.m. still feels like I could see you then. Though time moved on and plans retreat, I find myself on that quiet street. The clock is ticking louder now, like it's rushing us somehow. Your eyes avoid what's left unsaid, your hand still rests near my head. I know the words you're scared to say, but I don't wanna end today. So hold me longer, don't let go. Let silence tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just a little more, before you walk out that door. Outside begins to fade, but here inside I wish you'd stay. Your heart beats trembling next to mine, like you're still caught between the lines. Don't promise what we cannot keep. Just hold me now before we leave. So hold me longer, don't let go. Let silence tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just a little more, before you walk out that door. Maybe love can't always win, but let me feel it once again. Not forever, not for life, just for now, just one more night. So hold me longer like you did before. Forget what's waiting past the door. No promises, no plans to keep. Just hold me now until I sleep. Hold me longer until I can let you go. The golden light begins to dim, like photographs with softened skin. You smiled once in this very place. Now shadows fall where light had grace. Nothing breaks, but nothing stays. It all just slowly slips away. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. The echoes hum where voices were, a silence dressed in amber blur. You never left, not all the way. Some warmth decided it would stay. I don't replay, I don't rewind, but still the golden threads unwind. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Maybe love was like the day, too beautiful to truly stay. But in the dusk its touch remains, soft and quiet, sweet as rain. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just move